You ready to go see Miss Roro? Yeah, you excited? Alright, let's go to school, mommies. Nora. You ready to go see Miss Rosa? Alright, let's get ready to rock and roll. You ready? Ready. Did you have a good nap? All right. Let's go. Tell everybody bye. Say bye-bye. Well, hello, beautiful people. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I definitely appreciate that. To all of the new people stopping by my channel, hi you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you're notified each time I post the video. And to all of my returning subscribers, hey y'all. So today is I don't know what today is. Today is April 26th. Today is April 26th, and I am off today. Carmen has field day, but my day has already been busy thus far. And so we left the house this morning at 7:45. I was able to drop Leah off, Carmen off, and now it is 8:42, and I just dropped off Nora. And I've got to do some errands. I got to do some things around the house. Yeah, you guys, it's just, even though when you're off, you never really truly have an off day. There's so many other things that you need to do. And I have noticed that my voice is going back out again. I lost my voice probably about 3 weeks ago, and I didn't have a voice for 2 weeks, and now my voice is doing that same thing that it did before, and I'm like, what is the deal? I cannot lose my voice, because that's one reason why I wasn't doing vlogs when I was supposed to come back, because my voice was gone. So yeah, so got the babies dropped off. Joe is at work, and now I'm getting ready to start the rest of my day. But first I've got to go pick up a package for Joe before I can get my day started. And like I said, it's 8:45 now. I have to be at Carmen's school by 11:30 because that's when their field day starts. So it's like all I'm doing is just in a circle. So drop them off, going to go get the package, and then I'm gonna go home and do a few things for my business. And yeah, so nonetheless, you guys, of course I'm gonna take you with me. And so let's get into all of the things that need to be happening on this day, because we're gonna get some things done on this Wednesday.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Having I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's the number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell the shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
Alright y'all, so I am currently working on samples for graduation. So I just put my little sticky notes here, and so I know what I'm doing or what needs to go what. So of course these two square plaques right here are going to be class of 2023, so I'm gonna do a cute little design on that. And then these are gonna be diplomas, which will be super easy because what I'm gonna do is just add some buttercream images on here to give it that little personal touch. And then of course this right here, I don't need really anything for this, and so this right here is going to be my caps, diplomas, gowns, and then this right here is going to be maybe some logos for the school. I'm still trying to decide what I'm wanting to do here, because on this side I also have two circle plaques that I was working on as well, and I don't know if I want these to be pictures. These rectangle plaques right here, and these are actually going to be like Polaroids, so I'm going to do a square picture and then have it on the Polaroid, and then give the people the option to put like kindergarten, first grade at the bottom. So these squares, these rectangles will be a baker's dozen, because baker's dozen is 13 and technically there's 13 grades. And so yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And then these right here, these are just gonna say congrats, and then maybe like hashtag graduate or hashtag mastered it. I don't know yet, I'm still trying to figure that out. But then over here I have my nurse set, because I do have like a lot of nurses, or I'm gonna say healthcare set. So this right here, this plaque is going to be like an MSN, a BSN, a CNA, whatever you're graduating with, that plaque will be there. And then this right here will have like graduate life or hashtag graduate. This will be, of course, a scrub top, and then this will be a heartbeat. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that is what I am looking at, you guys. And so now it is 10:48. I need to start getting ready so I can leave for Carmen's field day. But first, I have some chicken thawing out, so I'm gonna go ahead and season it really, really quick, so that way it will be nice and seasoned. Let me prop y'all up. That way it'll be nice and seasoned for dinner. And go ahead and put some of these dishes in the dishwasher, so that way that can be running while I am out. And then go to field day. Field day is gonna be 2 hours. Let me move y'all so I can see you. So field day is gonna be 2 hours. So I'm gonna head there, and then before, I'm pretty much gonna just be doing a big circle. And so I'm gonna go to field day with Carmen. First I need to go to the ATM and get me some cash. We go to field day with Carmen, and then go pick up Nora, then circle back and go pick up Leah, and then come home. Because I don't want to do all that going out, coming back, going out, coming back. type situation. So yeah, so that's what's gonna be happening. So I'm gonna spend probably about 3 hours outside of the house picking everybody up and all of those shenanigans once it's all said and done, because once I finish at Carmen's school it'll be like 2, and then I'll go and pick up Nora, probably be about 2:30-ish, and then come back and be in the line to pick up Leah by 3. She gets out at 3:30, and then come home and be home by 4. Then I can start on dinner and have dinner done by the time, or close to being done on time by the time Joe gets home, which will be 5-something. And then I can sit down, get everybody situated for the next day, and repeat. Yeah, it just feels like a whole bunch of stuff. And of course, I want to get everybody situated too, so I can finish working on these samples, and then I have to edit some vlogs. And so I literally, y'all, have a full day in a good way. I'm glad I'm able to have a full day and be able to be available for the kids when they have certain things. But since we're approaching end of school, yeah, it's about to be busy. I just was telling my my team lead, I was like, literally, no, I was in a board meeting. I was in the board meeting for a guy and a half, and I was like, by the time this month rolls by, we really won't have had any time to like just chill. Like, we're literally gonna be busy every single week with something. Starting tomorrow, or well, starting today, marks us being busy. And a lot of this stuff is me by myself, so to speak, because Joe has training. And so it's not like I can have him do a lot of stuff at home. And then of course I have my mom and my dad who are picking up the kids on their designated day. So yeah, so I'm definitely busy, a good busy. And like I said, I'm so thankful I'm able to be available to go to these different things for the kids. So yeah, so I am getting ready to turn this garbage disposal on and get everything situated so I can season up this chicken, and then I'm gonna get ready to head out because I know parking is going to be a bear at the school, because there's already one field day that started at 8:30 and it ends at 10:30. So hopefully parking's not too bad. So I'll check back in with you guys soon. All right, y'all, so I just seasoned up my chicken. It's looking so good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put this in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag and then put it in the refrigerator and let it just bask in its seasonings before I go ahead and head out. So this is what it's looking like, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I use to season my chicken in just a sec. All right, y'all, so real quick, oh, let me fix y'all so you can see me better. All right, so real quick, this is what I use for my seasonings. And so I use this chicken seasoning. I don't know if y'all can see it. Focus, focus. So I use this chicken seasoning. I get this from Christmas Tree Shop. Don't sleep on Christmas Tree Shop, y'all, because they have some really good seasonings. I also use some cayenne pepper. So just whatever brand, and it doesn't want to focus. Focus. Cayenne pepper. And then I also use garlic powder. And then the Badia Complete, or Badia, however you say it, but I love this. And then I also use Texas Pete hot sauce, and I just put it all in here. And then this is how my chicken is looking. The bag is leaking because the counter is wet, not because the chicken's seeping out. And so I'm just gonna give, even though it's really seasoned, I'm just gonna season it just a little bit more on top. That way everything can be mixed in really good. And like that, I can't think of the guy's name who's like, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. If you ain't sneezing, I believe that. Because if I don't sneeze, Joe's just gonna be like, oh, the food was okay. But if I sneeze, oh, the food is busted. And so I give this a nice mix. And then I try to make sure I let all the air out of the bag. So that way, oh my God, that way it's all good to go. And then that way, you see, it's just all the juices. So I'm gonna mush everything down. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna mush the bag like so. Look at all that seasoning. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And then I'm gonna pop this in the refrigerator. But before I cook, I like to take the chicken out and let it get to room temperature, because I feel like when I do that, the chicken turns out so much better. And then as far as dinner goes, I may do some hot wings for Joe, just him on his own. But I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator really quick. 1 second, y'all. Put this in the refrigerator and lay it flat, because ain't nobody got time. First of all, let me get some paper towels. 1 second, y'all. And get 2 paper towels so it can lay on there. And then I'm gonna clean up this sink, because I have, oh, let me not put it on the top shelf, because I have all the chicken juice in here, and I don't want it to, I'm not putting chicken juice. So I'm gonna go ahead and bleach everything down and get ready to have the field day. Right now, it's 11:08, and so I'm still doing good on time. It's gonna take me about 20 minutes to get to the school, and then all shall be well in the Wells house. So yeah, so let me go ahead and get all this cleaning done. It's 11:14. I am leaving the house now, and I should be to the school in like 20 minutes. I had to go back upstairs because I had asked Carmen this morning. I was like, how do you want me to dress for field day? And so I had showed her this outfit, and she was like, that's perfect. So I have on my Vapor Maxes to match. But she was like, I want you to do your hair like this, which is how I have my hair. And she was like, I want it down. I want it like this. So I said, okay. And then she said, and I want you to put on some makeup. And it's gonna be outside, so I don't really see the point in having on a whole bunch of makeup. So I just used my Merit just to give me that little bit of like, I have on makeup but not have on makeup. So I had on my Merit lip gloss and my color correcting foundation, and then I have on some blush, and then I use the brow gel for my brows. And she was like, you have on makeup? I was like, yeah. I said, just barely. She was like, you need more makeup. And so I have all my Merit on, but the only thing I did was add some lip liner and my lip gloss, and so that way I don't have to hear her mouth. So I had to run upstairs and do that. Yeah. And so now I'm heading to the school, but I still need to stop and get me some cash, because they usually have concessions. They usually have concessions at the field day. Hold on, you guys, I'm trying to make this green.
If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves, and I know when you.
Okay?
Oh, that one back there.
Alright, we have practices, so you kind of know what to do. Famous last word. Are you ready?
I'm not, hold on.
On the whistle.
a blue mouth.
Hi.
I got Carmen here. So we are getting ready to head home. It is 1:22. So it's too early for us to go get Nora and too early for us to go get Leah. So we are going to head home. Go ahead and buckle up, baby. Okay. And yeah. We're gonna go ahead and go home, and I need to get some things done that I can get done while I'm at home in this little short amount of time, and then we'll leave around 2:45. Like, I hate to leave to come back, but it's nothing else we can do.
Yes, it is.
Well, what can we do?
Shopping.
Girl, no. And so yeah, so we're gonna go home real quick. I'm gonna get some little templates and stuff done that I need to work on, and then we'll head back out. You know what we could do, Carmen? We could go ahead and knock out our homework too, and so that way when we come home, all we gotta do is chill after we get Leah and Nora, and you can do what you want to do.
Let's play on the phone.
Yeah, you can play on the phone.
Yeah!
Alright, y'all, so let's get this show on the road. Let's go ahead and get home.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I wanna please you any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Alright, you guys, so this is what it's looking like inside of my pot. And so I have my bacon, have my onion, all of the things. And I like to let this just cook down until like the meat is good and the onions are translucent. And then I'll go ahead, y'all, that smells so good. And then I'll go ahead and add my green beans and then just add some more seasoning on top and then scoop this into the green beans. And so I'll let this cook down. Y'all don't judge me about the butter. Y'all mind your business. And so I'm gonna do that, and then I got my grease heating up so I can go ahead and fry the chicken. And then this pot right here is going to be for the rice because Nora loves rice, and I'm probably gonna do some cornbread for the youngins. So yeah. And so I got my so I went ahead, excuse the bun, went ahead and took my chicken out, so it is getting to room temperature. Oh, excuse me. And I'm gonna go ahead and season my flour because who doesn't season flour? Go ahead and season my flour so I could go ahead and give my chicken a toss. And by the time I finish that, it should be ready for it to hit the grease. And I like to use Gold Medal all-purpose flour. I know my Grammy uses White Lily, but I just don't like the texture of White Lily. I'm gonna put y'all right here. I don't like the texture of white lily, so I prefer gold medal. All purpose. And don't use self-rising, because if you use self-rising, guess what's gonna happen? Your grease gonna burn. And ain't nobody got time for that. And so the same seasonings that I used earlier is, golly, I can't get into it. No Siri. The same seasonings that I used earlier is what I'm going to use now to season the flour. No Siri. And then it'll be time to fry. I'm still debating if I want to do a dessert. No Siri. Siri just don't know how to hush. Still debating if I want to do a dessert, but I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. So yeah, so went ahead and got my flour, put it in here. Some people do a paper bag, I do not. And I'm gonna just go ahead and start seasoning. Y'all, I'm so tired. That field they wore me out, and I wasn't even participating. I tried to take a nap and Nora was bouncing on me. Then she had a poopy diaper, so I had to change that. I said, good God. So I didn't really get to take a nap. Then when I was getting ready to doze off just for a pair of seconds, Joe called me. So I was like, that's my cue. Get your butt up. So I'm up and here about to cook these babies some dinner. Alright, so got my seasoning in here. Y'all see it? I'm gonna give this a shake. Now let's add the chicken.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Leave no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do. It's me to love, everything about you.
Look, y'all. Say hey, Nora. Say what's up. You can tell them hi. Show them what you eating. Eat. So you got some chips and some Cheerios. What a weird combination. So she is down here with me for right now while I'm cooking. Even though she's eating the most random snack, you guys, she's still gonna eat this chicken, rice, and green beans. And she was cutting a fool upstairs with her sister, so I had to bring her down here. Ain't that right, Nora? Hey, boo boy. She is a mess, y'all. Leah is upstairs, and so is Carmen. And Joe should be on his way home in a little bit. So by the time he should be home, my first batch of chicken will be done. Yeah. Now let me show y'all how the food is looking so far. So we got the chicken percolating, and then the green beans are back here soaking up all the flavor. You'll see all that. Oh yeah, all the bacon drippings and all that good stuff, and the seasoning. And then got the rice going. Let me cut this up a little bit more. So yeah, I messed around and put too much oil in here, and so it's like some of these pieces of chicken it's almost like they deep fried. Phew. So I'm like, I done put too much in here. chicken just swimming. But it's all gonna eat the same. And y'all know my rule. Y'all know when the chicken is done or getting ready to be done, when it stops sizzling. So if y'all, I feel like one of those true YouTubers, when they be like, if you're an OG subscriber, then you know. But if you're an OG member of the Jess team, oh Lord, y'all, if y'all are an OG member of the J team, and then y'all already know that's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, so this is what we're looking like. Just flip the few pieces that aren't submerged in grease. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start taking these bad boys out, because y'all can already hear the sizzling die down. So I'm gonna take these out, separate them for the first batch, and go ahead and get that situated so we can serve these youngins. Alright y'all, so the second batch of chicken has dropped, and this is what the first batch is looking like. It looks so good. I went ahead and cut this piece just to make sure it's done. I always do that just to make sure. Yes, Nora. You gotta wait a minute, I'm still cooking. And so I still have one piece from the last batch that wasn't quite done yet, and so it's still in the grease. And I'll go ahead and put up probably about 6 or 7 of these wings. You gotta be Joe's plate. And then I give the drumsticks to Nora and Carmen. Carmen gets a flat and a drumstick. Leah likes all flats. I like all flats. And so, and then whatever is left over will be for leftovers tomorrow, as well as their lunch, because I'm not cooking dinner tomorrow. I'm not. So they'll have pretty much this full spread: rice and green beans, chicken, and cornbread for lunch. That's what they're gonna have. Y'all, this don't make no sense. You done fell asleep waiting on a piece of chicken. Get your niece. She is literally knocked out. I told her the chicken was too hot and she done went to sleep. Alright y'all, so this is what we're looking like. This is my plate. And so rice, chicken, honey cornbread, and then some green beans. Same thing for the Stugs, and same thing for Nora. Carmen's plate was here, but she said she doesn't want anything, doesn't want any of this for dinner. She wants pizza, so Joe's gonna fix her pizza. But this is what we're looking like, boys and girls. And I'm gonna go ahead and feed these kids. Joe's on his way home, and his plate is in the microwave. So let me go ahead and fix these kids, give these kids their food, and move on with my evening. Also, y'all, it is 6:59, and so my day started pretty much at 6, but I didn't start recording you guys until 7:45. So yeah, right now it's 7 o'clock and the kids are just eating. After this, we can get ready to chill for the evening. Alright y'all, so I just realized when I was editing this vlog that I didn't end the said vlog. And so yeah, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed my PTO, working mom, all of the things of life. This is typically what happens when I have an off day. But yeah, you guys, let me know if I'm the only one who does all this running around on their off day, or are you too, just like me, running around like a chicken with his head cut off. But anyways, you guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you never miss an upload, you guys. And until next time, you guys, I will see you on the next one and talk to you soon. Bye.